Hey, you're live here with DJ.Shark Hitter. Believe it or not, you're on a ride along with me. I can't do anything, but I'm driving to my destination. I have to stop somewhere to pick up some items at the store, but you're welcome to join me. I can't talk in the chat because I'll be driving. So uh, I'm streaming from my computer. Uh, I'm connected to my service on cell, so I want to see how it works out. If you like to hit the likes and subscribe, please do. Also, if you want to leave a comment, I'll take a quick look to see who's on and who's commenting, because I got to keep my eyes on the road. But I'll be talking as I'm driving. It's raining here on Long Island, New York. So I'm driving right now. Let's see how it works out. Don't forget to watch Wrestling with the Devil, Lee Cole. Wrestling with the Devil with Lee Cole tonight, 11 o'clock. It's a great show. I believe Jim Terry's going to be on. All right, you guys are moving along with me. It's like a garbage can laid in the road. Making a left turn. So I hope everyone's having a good day and they're safe. I like this. This is cool. Actually, could actually do shows sitting in the car. I like that idea. Something different. And it's streaming from my computer, my home computer. It's not streaming from a cell phone. At a stop sign, some folks walking their dog. Oh, it's cool. My wife could watch if she wanted to. Excuse me. Don't forget Angel Gotti show. It's coming on tomorrow. I was a little upset. I missed a big part of the Jim and Terry and Misdirect show yesterday on XXN. I wanted to. I didn't know. I don't know the times. I know that they were on, but from what I see, they're going to be doing their shows at 10. I think uh, on Fridays. Hey Johnny, how are you? I I'm driving right now. I'm in my car. Uh, I'm running a test. I want to see how it runs off the computer system in the car. And while I'm driving, it seems to work out well. I really like it. It's cool. I could actually sit in my car and do streaming. I'm actually going on my way to a store to pick up some items, and then what I'm going to do is leave the computer and everything running in the car, and then go in. I'm going to lock the car, of course, and then come back out and make a destination back home. I'm glad I joined your network. You had a great show too, Johnny. I like your show. You have a lot of good points, and it's a fact about that poor man that got stabbed, and it's sad too. I'll be right back out, folks. I'll be right back. What's up, man? I'm back. I got my monsters. I'm back, man. Right, back to my destination. Hey, Christine, how are you? You're in the car with me. I'm driving. Taking a drive with everybody tonight. I put the computer in the car, hooked up. Hooked up to the internet in the car, driving to the store. It's fun. It's raining on Long Island. So I wanted to run a test. That's what I did. And I wanted to see how it worked. Because I like to do things like this. And I'm actually thinking of doing some of my shows in the car and doing, bringing everyone with me when I'm going to, like, maybe summertime when I'm at the beach. Especially now, tonight, I want to do this. I went and picked up my monsters tonight. I got 4 monsters. I'm opening one now. Don't forget to watch Lee Cole tonight, Wrestling with the Devil. It'll be on 11 o'clock. I'm a fan of Lee's. I'm a fan of everyone's. I like everybody. I'm not an enemy. I'm waiting for Jim. Jim's going to come on. We're trying to set up a time so Jim Terry can come on with me. I think we'll have a great show. I'm hoping Mr. X will join me too. They're 2 good personalities also. I have a personality. Maybe sometimes I'm a little serious, but not always. I just finally got the floor done. We did tiling. I did the design, almost like a chevron. I should take pictures of it. I'll put it on my paper on YouTube. I still have a pod in my driveway. I can't even park in my driveway. So I'm going to stay on for a few minutes. Thought you were going to have a heart attack. Hey, Barbara, how are you? Wow, I love everyone's here. I appreciate everyone's on. What I'm doing, I drove to the store and I picked up my monsters amongst a few other items. And then I wanted to have everyone come along for a ride. Yes, that is true. Also known as RB. Ah. So, is anyone going on to Lee Cole's show tonight? Just curious. Thank you. Thank you very much. I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed doing my first it wasn't long. I do want to make my shows longer. At least an hour, not 3 or 4 hours. I mean, unless it gets really interesting. I want to do my shows like that. So then everybody gets to know me a little more, and I get to know everyone else. I know a few people a little long. I've known Angel for a while. I've been following her way back from Facebook, actually. And then I saw her one time on X.com a lot. And I realized that she had the show going on. So then I joined her show. And I started following her show. I loved her shows. And I got to meet so many interesting people, even such as yous in the chat, that the whole world's like one big family for those that want to get along. Yeah, Lee Cole. You're going to be at Lee Cole's cool. I'm going to be there too. I believe Jimmy's going to be there. I spoke to him earlier because we're trying to put together our show. He's trying to piece together some cool things. And I'm interested in working with him. My wife even thinks he's funny, and that's coming from her. And she heard some of the stuff that he did, some of the jokes, and she thinks it's funny. My wife thinks it's funny. So that's that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check off because I'm home, and I got to move everything now in the house from the car, and I got to bring the groceries in that I picked up, and I got my hands full. So thank you, everyone, for stopping by. For 20 minutes is cool. And well, I guess I could talk a little longer. I'm right in front of my house. That's where I am, and it's raining. And I can't stand it when it rains, and it makes your days suck. You feel like the rain. That I don't know if anybody feels that way. Do I like court stuff, Christine? Court stuff? Do you mean like movies? Dealing with people with court stuff? I don't like dealing with, I don't like dealing with court stuff. especially if people are innocent. Now, when there's people that aren't innocent, I trials, some of the trials are interesting. Like this other one going on with the poor man that got shot in his back. That had a family. That's a horrible thing. And the man was innocent. You do trial cases. That's interesting. Are you an attorney, Christine? Yes, that's true. When it rains, where you've had an injury, it does. Oh, you love murder mysteries? Murder mysteries are good. You know, some of my music is on fantasy. I don't know if anybody's listening to any of my music yet. Oh, you go over them. Okay. Murder mysteries are good. And actually, I love some of the murder mysteries that are on Amazon. Those are good. There's actually a couple new shows that are on. I'm also watching the new Mob. There's a Mob. Is it Mobland? That's on, and it's pretty interesting. I like that one. Hello, Texas Granny. How are you? Sugar Plum. Once again, hello. I'm glad to see I have folks coming on. It makes me happy to see that folks are coming on to the show. See, we have Johnny Yarbrough here too. I went on his show. His show was doing very well yesterday. I enjoyed it. Yes, there's the first 48 comes on A&E. That's a good show too. I don't like listening to some of the garbage because of the storylines, but then there's some that are really good. There's so many movies that I've been watching. I'm into Star Trek. I don't know if anybody's into Star Trek out there, but I am. I love Star Trek. Where no man has gone before, Jim Kirk. I know there's people that are Star Trek fans. I watched every show, Star Trek Next Generation. That was a good show of its time. I have my seatbelt on. Guess how many monsters I'll drink? I'll drink about 3 monsters. I'll drink about 3 monsters. So everyone, I have to go in because I'm in the car. And I had everybody here with me, and I appreciate it. But I'm going to be going on where the days that I'm considering are Wednesdays, and I go on anytime. There's no special day that I go on. I just love to come on because I know people are out there looking. I love people are looking. And people are looking to to interesting stories, and I got so many stories to tell that you'll find interest in what I can tell you. Things I've done in my past. I've worked for attorneys. I've worked with all types of law enforcement growing up. I've done construction. I've done it. You won't even believe half the stuff I've done. I lived all the way upstate New York and Westport, New York, Essex County, New York. And I've lived, Newburgh is where I'm from, Newburgh, New York. If anybody's interested in that, that's up by West Point. That's where I'm from. I'm from Newburgh, New York. And I grew up in Cornwall. A lot of family I have is up there. Then I have family in Florida. I have family in Texas. Just like everyone else, family spread out all over the place. Families all over the place. I've lived in New Jersey too. I have 2 sons that are in New Jersey. I have four children. I have 3 boys and 1 girl. My daughter was in the Army. My one son now is 16. He's a big boy. He's big kid. Big. He's like 6'1", 16 years old. Strong as a bull. I love my kids. My other sons are already in their 20s. My daughter is going to be 35. So, oh, you have 3 girls and 1 boy. Yeah, you got 4 children. Wow. So I'm 54 years old. If anybody likes to know that, I'm 54. I worked with the New York City NYPD. I was a member there at the 114 precinct. I left there in 2009. I ended up with a condition. I also owned pizzerias. I owned a pizzeria in Astoria, New York. It was called Sebastiano's. Just to give everybody a heads up, I grew up around pizzerias. I have a lot of family. I don't know if anybody knows this, but a couple of the pizzerias are upstate, and Cosmos is one of the pizzerias. Cosmos. So I just want to let everyone know that. And that's the name of the pizzerias. Cosmos on the Hudson, and Cosmos on Union Avenue. So my family's in the pizza business. So that's just to give you the heads up on that. So I've done a lot, construction and excavating. Yes. Yeah. That is the truth. Barbara. That's the truth. I got to go over that because I like to review what I said. And I've been through tough times. Yeah, I was actually like almost had a nervous breakdown over some of the stuff I've been through because I lost you know, a breakup in a bad marriage. The first marriage was very bad because my ex just didn't want to be married anymore, and she'd rather be out fooling around behind my back. So while I was out working, those were things that would happen to me. And of course, I didn't want to deal with that anymore. And sometimes you got to pick up yourself and walk away, no matter how much it hurts. You got to move forward with your life. And that's what I did. I moved forward. And I'm still here. And I look 100% better than half those people from my past. You know, they were just not what I thought they were, and sometimes that happens. And it's up to you how you handle it. And I'm not going to give up on my life for somebody else. I love life. And I love everybody that I know. So right now what I'm doing is, you saw, I'm lighting up a cigarette. I've written a book, and so actually some of my songs I have written were geared towards things I faced in my life with, you know, even more geared towards what people face each and every day in their life. So I just want to let everybody know I've been on a half hour. I got to get into the house. My computer is running low on power. I took everyone along for the ride with me, and I'm going to go on. I go on all the time, but I'm going to make a day where it's just going to be an hour to 2 hour show. And I'm trying to gear towards a Wednesday night and start the show about 9 o'clock. And then, you know, take it up till whenever we want to stop. Because if I find something that's interesting that's being spoken about and it's funny and people are having a good time in the chat, well, then that's what I want to do. I want to have a good time with everybody. And I do want to say thank you, everybody, for stopping by. And I'm going to be on Lee Cole's channel tonight, too. Of course, that's at 11 o'clock. And don't forget, Lee Cole, Wrestling with the Devil. I'm just writing, thank you for stopping by, to everyone in the chat. So I'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much. Be safe.